If you've been running an AI YouTube channel on pure automation, you probably just watched your revenue drop to zero. On July 15th, 2025, YouTube overhauled its monetization policies to target what it calls inauthentic content. The platform drew a hard line against low-effort, mass-produced videos. Tutorials promised you could build an empire with one click. Today, staying monetized requires paid software licenses and actual human editing. YouTube's July update now treats AI assets as the foundation for editing, rather than the final product. This creates a direct dilemma for anyone using tools like Suno for music or 11 Labs for voiceovers. You need the speed of generation, but if you lean too heavily on the software, the algorithm cuts off your ad revenue. We'll map what triggers a penalty, what still qualifies for the program, and the exact workflow adjustments needed. These new rules also hit different creators in different ways. An AI musician navigating Content ID faces a completely different set of risks than a faceless explainer channel relying on synthetic voiceovers. Understanding how these guardrails work is the only reliable way to survive the current wipeout and build a sustainable business on the platform. The first hurdle is entirely financial. You cannot participate in the 2025 YouTube economy without overhead. Relying on the free tiers of AI generators leaves you without commercial rights. Legally, you don't own what you upload. The algorithm traces unpaid generation. Content ID scans your audio, spots a free tier export, and routes your video to demonetization. Upgrading to premium paid tiers legally transfers commercial rights to you, opening a compliant path that keeps your channel secure from revenue strikes. Building a channel in 2025 means accounting for software overhead as a non-negotiable expense. You are managing a business with fixed monthly costs. Trying to bypass a $20 monthly software fee will cost you your entire ad revenue stream. The financial side is just the baseline. The reason thousands of channels were wiped out in July comes down to behavior. They lacked human context. YouTube specifically targets mass-produced content. If you are churning out identical templates with zero variation, the system flags you as a spam operation. The old formula of slapping raw AI audio over a static-generated image is an immediate violation of the new policy. A zero-effort workflow drops you into the danger zone with no editorial value to reward. To satisfy the mandate, provide transformative human input, like writing original lyrics or kinetic edits. Combining generation with deliberate editorial choices clears you for the partner program. The trade-off here is steep. Your production time will increase heavily, and you have to learn actual video editing skills. Visual storytelling and structured pacing aren't optional polish anymore. They are baseline requirements. By prioritizing human context, YouTube identifies which channels are eligible for ad revenue and which are flagged as automated spam. Beyond effort, there's the strict legal reality of audio generation. It is tempting to clone a famous singer's voice or generate covers using copyrighted lyrics to hijack existing search traffic. If you do that, you won't just get a simple warning, you will hit a massive, unavoidable Content ID strike. Mimicking established IP triggers an immediate, irreversible lock on your video, routing any potential revenue to the original rights holder. The cost of staying safe is patience. You have to build your audience entirely from scratch, using completely original concepts. Relying on licensed samples, public domain text, and your own writing guarantees total ownership of your catalog. An unauthorized deepfake might give you a short-term burst of viral traffic, but original brand building gives you a stable business. Consistently mimicking established artists triggers a sequence of Content ID strikes and demonetization warnings that compromise your channel's standing. Assuming you have commercial rights and human edits, you face one final non-negotiable hurdle before publishing. This is the upload screen. You are required to toggle the altered or synthetic content switch to comply with YouTube's transparency mandate. This checkbox is mandatory for realistic likenesses, voice cloning, or synthetic events. Bypassing this step carries heavy penalties. Expect algorithmic suppression, severe channel strikes, and outright deletion. Disclosing AI introduces a psychological trade-off. It creates viewer skepticism, meaning your writing and editing must be exceptionally sharp to keep them engaged. This checklist outlines what guarantees demonetization. Using free tiers, mimicking real artists, and posting static images gets you flagged. A compliant, profitable channel requires paid tools, human edits, transparent disclosure, and proper rights registration. If your goal is a fully passive income stream where software does all the work for free, this space is no longer viable. The creators who see growth in 2025 use AI to handle repetitive technical tasks while focusing their own effort on niche selection and brand strategy. The barrier to entry for automated content has drastically increased, but if you are willing to do the actual editorial work, that difficulty is a protective moat for your business.